Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News. We all know there's a number of historical figures who were born right here in the four states, and one of those happens to be President Harry Truman, a native of Lamar, Missouri, and Barton County. And speaking of, we are kind enough to be joined by both Astra Ferris and Beth Basil this morning because we have an upcoming Truman Days celebration. Thank you so much for your time this morning. Now, before we get to the particulars of what we have coming up May the 8th, I'd like for you to kind of reflect and explain to people what it means to have such an important United States historical figure come from the town and the county that you represent.
Well, we're very proud to have Harry Truman from Lamar and Barton County. He came back here several times throughout his lifetime, so he really thought of a lot of Barton County and Lamar, even though he was President of the United States.
So let's talk about what we've got coming up on Saturday, May the 8th. And the great thing about this is number one, it's an all-day event. Number two, it is free. It is open to everybody. It's simply the Truman Day celebration. What was kind of the origin of this? Obviously to celebrate President Truman, but you've got a number of events that are a part of this. How did it all come together?
Well, we really try to do a lot of community events too, and then try to do a lot of historic activities. So we do have a lot of reenactors with World War I reenactors because Harry was a captain in World War I. And then we have a lot of people spinning, blacksmith, several different things going on. And then the community will have several events too.
Yeah, so we're excited. This is something that we've, for several years now, we have partnered up and really as a team effort to make this event just that much better, I guess, to where we have the historical pieces. And then also, like Beth said, we have several vendors. So we have your food trucks, we have a lot of your craft ideas. This is also a great place to buy Mother's Day gifts or just different things like that. But we also have our baby show. We have a true talent show. We have some hot air balloon rides that will be happening, wagon rides, and of course the wagon rides are always complimentary to any of our guests that come. But yeah, I think it's just a really great family event, and it's right at the historical Harry S. Truman's birthplace in Lamar. So a lot of times folks will come to this event and they'll say, I've never even been here. And so it's a cool time for them to tour the home and just celebrate.
And this is all taking place on Saturday, May the 8th, and it runs from 9 to 3 right there in Lamar. It's, if you're curious about finding it, it's simple enough. It's on Truman Street, folks. It's that easy. Astra Ferris and Beth Basil, I want to thank you so much for your time this morning. We'll see you and everybody out there May the 8th, Saturday, downtown Lamar from 9 to 3. Thank you so much. And best of luck to you. I'll do my best to keep the weather clear for the hot air balloons, okay?
That would be great. Thank you. That'd be awesome.
We'll be back with more KOAM Morning News right after this.